mode 3, 50 meter on, strat 3. Fail 69, fail.
I don't have the water.
Okay, Pierre, so a lot of catch up to do now. We had this issue, so we keep the head down and see what we can get. Obviously we're on medium, so let's see if we can get a few positions out there, getting out.
Yeah, if it works, let's not waste time.
Very much. You do your race. You multi B8, torque position 1. Multi B8, torque position 1. And back to multi B brake offset. And obviously that will be 50 meters off at the end of the pit lane.
Time.
And brakes will be on the low side, turn 5. Okay, good job here. Let's get going now.
One power.
Click, overtake, press on hold.
What the fuck was that? Long power again.
Click, overtake again. Safety car deploy. Mode 14. And stay out.
Can you explain me what's going on with the battery?
The software got into trouble there. And front brakes are on the high side at the moment, so we build up a bit of speed in the back straight. Okay, brakes are coming down, so you can go forward with the brake offset now. Forward with brake offset, and target is to keep the front tires up. Okay, so Bottas and Hamilton stopped, and Latifi went back on track and behind you now. So we have Yuki on hard, most cars on medium, and we have on soft the Ferrari and Max. Okay, there's a number of cars.
A lot of gravel, so just check the tires.
We keep an eye on the pressures. A lot of people complaining about brake pulling on front tires, and at the moment we are in a good place with our car. We're in a good place. Okay, so a good number of drivers are reported the same thing with the stones, so we'll see what will happen there. Okay, Leclerc is boxing, it could be close to us at the pit exit, so stay close to the car in front.
Okay, tell Yuki the same. Yeah, he's leaving a fucking gap now.
Okay, Leclerc is behind, and he went to medium tire, not sure why. And try to follow the car in front in turn 7 where we have a possible stone still. Offset 1, Cardion, mode 3 in the background, safety car in this lap. So we were quite a bit on the rear looking, but obviously the front will be cold, so I'll leave it up to you if you want to go rearward offset for turn 1, but we have to go back a little bit throughout the lap. But front tires on the low side now. Same for everyone. Obviously the car in front is on hard. Okay, Pierre, for the next lap we will go to mode 6, not before 10:16. So we'll go back to mode 6 in the back straight, not before that. On default to click overtake for the back straight on the next lap, just to avoid the clip again. And we're in a better place with the tires, You can go charge off. Reminder, you need to keep the position on racing from the line. Okay, it will be mode 6 on click overtake, strat 4 for performance. Strat 4 for performance, pull toggle turn 12. And we have Leclerc behind you. Okay, we see high understeer top 10-11 in traffic, so don't over push entry, focus on exit. Click overtake available. DRS enabled.
I got no traction.
Okay, consider mid 5 on a bit of lift off turn 18 to reduce rear locking. And reminder, pull toggle turn 12 to try to help those rear tires. Okay, this was very good in turn 10, good job in turn 10. And keep up the lift off, we see it's helping us, and brakes are hot now as well. Okay, Pierre, I understand it's very difficult in this situation, but a little bit of lift off where you can to help those brake temps. Thank you. We've got Latifi behind you now.
I got no brake grip.
The lift off will help you for brakes and tires. Entry 9 when you can.
I'm on the box. I got way more pace.
Okay, Pierre, what we see is just rear tire overheating. It's all thermal. So if we can manage a bit more the rear, the pace will come.
I'm stuck in traffic.
Copy that, monitoring it.
We're not moving forward.
Loud and clear.
Losing too much time.
Copy that, I'll keep you posted.
We need to do now.
Okay, Pierre, we need the lift off, please, this lap. We need the extra lift off.
I know, no. I'm losing 1 second per lap. I can't fucking keep it on the track. I have no grip.
box, box. One click rearward for the pit entry. Okay, reset your switches, hold the brakes. The soft is looking poor, we're going hard. Pull toggle on for the up. Okay, we have the Haas in the pit lane, the Haas in the pit lane. He may be close to you. Fighting Magnussen mid exit. Okay, Magnussen slow pit stop. He's exiting now. This is 1 second faster than Albon sector 2. He's gone for hard as well. Magnussen hard as well.
Is the hard overheating?
We don't see that at the moment. Negative, not at the moment. And consider one click forward on the offset. We are slightly on the rear locking side at the moment.
Gap with Albon.
Fighting Ocon pit exit. That big deck. Albon 6.3. Press on hold overtake. Okay, it's gone too hard. Ocon hard. May have a slow warm up. Okay, and I'll let you deal with the battery from here. We are gaining compared to Albon every corner. Just losing a bit in PLS. And in front of Ocon is Ricciardo. Hard as well. Norris in the pit lane. Okay, and Norris is 1.7 behind now. Pit exit. We see a very high degradation. All compound. We are monitoring everything now. We're back in the game. Ocon is 3 in front, but they are now stuck behind the 2 Williams. Everyone is complaining of rear tires on having to do lift off. Big issues for everyone. Mode 7 for a couple of laps. Very slow recharge to bring up the battery. Fighting Vettel pit exit. Okay, Ocon 2.7 in front. Norris 3.5 behind. So compared to Ricciardo and Ocon, we are gaining in sector 2 and they are stuck in the Williams traffic. Vettel as well. And confirmed, we are thermally limited. The hard looks a lot better than the other compounds. And in the back straight, consider offset 3, shape 2 to try to release a bit of stress from these rear tires. Ocon 2.0. On Yuki last lap was a 55.2. Norris 3.0 behind, fighting with Stroll. Okay, Pierre, when you get closer to the traffic and we can't overtake, keep up the lift off please for brakes on tires. We were marginal. And when you're in traffic, if we can choose a side, we'd like to cool down the left-hand side of the car. Front left is the hotter side. So Norris is 1.4 behind now, catching up. Ricciardo last lap, 54.2. Your lap time, 54.9. Okay, main difference to Ricciardo is mid to exit turn 11 and straight line braking in turn 12. The rest is PLS. And reminder on lift off turn 1 as well, please. Okay, Norris is 1/10 from your DRS, so very close to your DRS and is fighting.
Pardon.
Norris behind in your DRS.
That's all I got. I want to know every lap when Norris is in my DRS.
1.0.
1.0 is not DRS.
Okay, he lost a bit of time there. Stroll over 2 came in turn 5. So now we have Stroll 9/10 behind. Ricciardo 2.5 in front. Okay, last lap main difference was apex speed turn 12 compared to Ricciardo. Stroll has DRS. Stroll has DRS. Compared to Stroll, it's turn 9 on turn 12, 13 mid to exit. Click overtake available. Stroll is 4/10 behind. Norris 1.2. Okay, Stroll is 1/10 further behind this lap. 6/10 behind. On the little bit of lift off where you can. Sorry for that.
I'm sorry, on the grip. Think about another stop.
Currently it's too slow, but we keep monitoring. Norris 9/10 behind.
We need to do it earlier. Oh, so much lag.
Box, close to Latifi pit exit. Yuki doing low 54, new medium. Box. Okay, Pierre, pull toggle on for the hot lap. We should be behind Latifi. Try to bring the tires in nicely. We are thermally limited. Click overtake available. Okay, Schumacher 1.8 in front. He was half a second slower than UK. Schumacher 1.2. Okay, Yuki did a 54.2 and then a 53.9. And you can keep the head down now and straight back into the lift off to have those temperatures. And Yuki is 3.5 ahead. In front of Yuki is Magnussen, is 1.5 seconds slower, so he's gonna lose a bit of time there. Consider offset 3 to try to help those rear tires. Okay, Pierre, we will monitor the tires. The longest stint at the moment was Leclerc, 20 laps on the medium. Okay, Yuki is 2.2 ahead now, overtaking the Haas. So the Haas is 2 seconds slower in front of you. Okay, good job, Pierre. Consider third toggle turn 1 to reduce rear locking. back to mode 6, currently in mode 7, back to mode 6.
Info, GPS, phase, USA info.
Okay, Yuki last lap, carrying a little bit more minimum speed, turn 6. On straight line braking, turn 8, a couple of meters. Yuki is 2 ahead, and Zoo 4 ahead, 2 in front of Yuki. On reminder, we can consider third toggle, turn 1, to help rear locking, and consider entry 9. And we can consider try to pick the pressure a bit less, turn 1, turn 18, we are at the limit of both axles on braking. And this was 3 tenths faster than Yuki, we're checking. Okay, only difference was turn 15, he was slightly faster through turn 15, and carrying more speed.
Don't speak to me in the corners.
Okay, start thinking about the tires, that will be 15 laps to go. If we can get to the end, that will be some points. Okay, Pierre, head down, we are soon to have some pressure, soon to have some clear air. Okay, Pierre, look after your tires, we are monitoring the pace, and I'll keep you posted on the target.
Okay.
Okay, Pierre, so we have Ricciardo 3 in front, on an old hard tire, 55.0. Car behind is Stroll, 10 seconds on new hard. Stroll 10 seconds behind new hard. 13 laps to go. And we can try one more step management on 10-11 to help the following corners, but currently very strong middle sector. Okay, Pierre, so Stroll is stuck behind Albon still. He's stuck behind Albon, they're 10 seconds behind, and Albon is doing 54.5. We're happy with this pace, we don't need any more at the moment. 53.5 is good.
Who's ahead?
Alonso 7 in front on hard, Ocon 4.5 behind, medium, just beat it. Okay, so Ocon 3.5 behind, and then Albon 10.5, on Stroll, Norris, Zhou, all stuck behind Albon. Albon is doing 54.0.
Who is that asshole?
Vettel fighting.
So tell me this kind of thing.
Yeah, I know, sorry. Keep looking after your tires, you know the targets. They are on new tires, they will be faster. Okay, the other key point is not to waste too much time with Vettel and Ocon and keep the gap to Albon.
I start to feel more dig.
Copy that, Albon is still doing 44.0, 44.0. Just manage it to the end. Do whatever you need to manage it. Don't waste time with these guys. Okay, straight back into the rhythm, lift off. Albon 8 seconds behind. And can you move to mode?
I'm having a lot of dig.
Albon 8 behind. I keep you posted on the gaps. Now we have to try to make it. Keep managing it.
How many positions do we lose if we box?
We will go to P16 if we box. We will go to P16. Currently P9. Mid 6 available.
How many laps?
8 after this one. Okay, Pierre, on Albon pitted only 4 laps after us, so he will get some deg as well. He will get the deg as well. He's still 8 behind now. 8 behind.
No, they all stuck behind.
Confirmed. Albon is holding everyone up. Confirmed. All behind Albon.
Oh, you happy with this pace?
Very much, very much. This was 3 tenths faster than Albon.
Okay.
When you can, back to mode 6, currently in mode 5. Albon 8.2. And if you can manage the front-looking middle sector, consider one more click on the offset, which is still a little bit of rear lock. Turn 1. 6 more laps after this one, 6 more laps. Albon 8.3. Albon 7.8, and only place we can see if you want to help your tires a little bit more is turn 10-11. But pace is still good. Albon back to 8.4, 5 more laps after this one. Albon 8.4, 4 laps after this one.
Yep.
Albon 8.7, 3 laps after this one. 8.7. Albon 9.5, 2 laps after this one. Albon 9.8, 1 more lap, 1 more lap. Okay, this is last lap. When you cross the line, it will be Charjon, fail 84, please. Charjon, fail 84, and you come in through the pit lane, please. Straight in the pit lane, and you come up the pit lane in the opposite direction, please.
Yes, all copy. Man, we started from the pit lane and we scored points. We started from the pit lane and we scored points. I mean, it's pretty special hand race Grand Prix. Special hand race Grand Prix. So, yeah. Yeah, no, thankfully I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried.
Okay, very good job today. And you helped us a lot with your feedback on tires and strategy. That was a very strong feedback to help us make the right choices when you can. On the 3-0 when you can. See you in a bit.
Yeah. Can discuss. Anyway, thanks guys.